Welcome back to the MMA Explorers. Today, let's get started with Khamzat Chimaev engages in heated with fake Reinier account. UFC middleweight champion Khamzat Chimaev recently found himself in an unusual online exchange after firing off a cryptic tweet aimed at Reinier accompanied by a skull emoji. A fake profile impersonating the former One Championship middleweight king responded, "Congrats on the belt, Chimaev, but I will show you what true grappling dominance looks like. Sign the contract." Chimaev quickly clapped back, writing, "I'm going to make you look like a white belt, Habibi." The real Reinier later addressed the situation in an interview with Submission Radio, clarifying the impersonation while also acknowledging Chimaev as a future challenge. He added that he has some sneaky tactics that could be the key to beating the newly crowned UFC champion. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like on this video to support the channel. Let's aim for 10 likes.
Very dangerous off the bottom and on top, right? So even if he does get you down, it's a different kind of fight compared to a lot of the other contenders in the division.
Yeah, 100%. I have some sneaky stuff from the bottom as well. I think I can really make it hard on him once I put him on his back. So yeah, I think I have a good chance in this fight.
Paulo Costa details game plan to defeat Khamzat Chimaev. Paulo Costa has made it clear he isn't intimidated by newly crowned UFC middleweight champion Khamzat Chimaev. Speaking on the MMA Hour with Ariel Helwani, Borachinya broke down in detail how he plans to deal with Chimaev's relentless wrestling and turn the tables inside the octagon.
I will show you.
Okay.
I will. Once he shot on my legs, because he gonna shoot.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
I'm gonna fight Chimaev, he gonna shoot me in the very first seconds on the fight. I know that. Okay? I'm gonna block his head over here, right here, and down. Knees, down, back, knees.
Yes.
I'm gonna move.
Tell me.
Sorry. I'm gonna move my legs.
Yes, look at this. This is incredible. Yes.
On his head, his ugly head. I'm gonna do that and move back, dun, and the fight gonna keep him on the feet. Then he gonna shoot again, and he gonna get exhausted.
Arman Tsarukyan reveals Khamzat Chimaev wanted to strike with Dricus du Plessis mid-fight at UFC 319. Arman Tsarukyan has shed light on a key moment during Khamzat Chimaev's dominant title win at UFC 319. Speaking with Adam Zuba, Tsarukyan revealed that Chimaev actually wanted to abandon his wrestling-heavy approach after the third round and start striking with Dricus du Plessis.
Говорит, в третьем раунде, когда на четвертый идти, он говорит, брат, теперь можно, говорит, на стойке подвигаться? Я говорю, нет, заходи, то же самое делай, говорит, 3-0 выиграешь, зачем тебе придумывать что-то новое? Он хотел подвигаться на стойке, говорю, нет, то же самое.
Israel Adesanya says UFC middleweight division is in good hands with Khamzat Chimaev as champion. Former UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya has given props to Khamzat Chimaev following his dominant UFC 319 victory over Dricus du Plessis. Speaking on in his YouTube channel, Adesanya said he believes the middleweight title is in the right hands with Chimaev now at the top.
Yeah, not what I expected, but I'm glad Khamzat fixed his cardio or improved his cardio to the point where he can go 5 rounds and just ragdoll people. That's a mess. That's a mess to deal with, because I thought DEP, okay, maybe round 4, he'd be able to stuff the takedowns because Khamzat would get tired, but he didn't even slow down. He slowed down DDP. He slowed him down, which was very impressive, because that's when he finished me round 4, because I thought, okay, I got him now, but he just finds a way to get his third wind, fourth wind. But yeah, Khamzat made sure he didn't even get the first wind and just smothered him. 50-44, something crazy. 50-44, yeah, 50-44, that was crazy, so yeah. Khamzat, new middleweight champion, division's in good hands.
MVP explains why Bellator fighters struggle in UFC. Michael Page recently shared his thoughts on why many Bellator fighters have a hard time transitioning successfully into the UFC. Speaking on Full Violence, MVP said the difference comes down to the level of competition and the mental adjustment required when entering the UFC spotlight.
The difference is when I got here, I didn't realize the pressures of UFC. Yeah. And if you look at some of the other guys recently, Pitbull and
Patchy Mix?
Yeah, Patchy, that's just come over. They're not performing well, and I genuinely believe it's because they're trying too hard to do the same thing that they do every day anyway. Yeah. But because it's the UFC, they put pressure on themselves. Like, no, now I need to really no, nothing's different. Yeah. And it's, even for me, I didn't think it was in my head. So I've had 3 fights here, and I don't feel like I perform myself.
Really?
So, yeah.
Even with Kevin Holland?
Literally. I came in, I think the excitement of being at the UFC carried me through. Yeah. But there was still a lot of nerves. The second fight is this is the first time I've ever been nervous at this level.
Max Holloway reacts to Khamzat Chimaev, nearly threatening his UFC record. Max Holloway has long held one of the most unbreakable records in UFC history. The most significant strikes landed in a single fight, with 445 against Calvin Kattar in 2021. After UFC 319, Holloway admitted he was worried Khamzat Chimaev might break that record during his dominant win over Dricus du Plessis, where Chimaev landed an astonishing 529 total strikes. Fortunately for Holloway, most of those were counted as ground strikes, with only 37 of them being deemed significant by official stats.
Cause he gonna beat me for the most significant strikes landing, bro. Yeah. He's gonna have 1,000, bro. No one ever gonna beat him, bro. He's gonna have 1,000. Unreal. Bro, he's already there, bro.
I would really think about stopping this if I'm hurt, and the coaches. He pointed at your DC. He's even listening to the commentary team. The best boxer you've seen, baby. Right hand.
Holloway there.
Oh my God.
He landed a no-look right.
Jon Jones responds after Dana White shuts down White House card plans. Following UFC 319, Dana White made it clear he has no interest in Jon Jones competing on the highly anticipated UFC White House card in 2026. Jones, however, doesn't appear to have taken the decision personally. Before we continue, help us reach our goal of 100 subscribers here on MMA Explorers. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our daily MMA content. Posting on X, the former champion wrote, "Despite the odds, I'm still training and optimistic about the possibility of being part of the White House event. At the end of the day, Dana is the boss and it's his call whether I compete that night or not. I do know Dana was really excited about the fight, and the door hasn't been completely closed. That's all a guy like me really needs." It sounds like another awesome goal to be inspired by. Sometimes in life, we're not going to reach everything we set out to do, and that's okay, but I like my chances. After all, 1 in a billion is exactly what it took to end up as Jon Bones Jones in the first place. Now the question remains, should Jon Jones be part of the White House card, or has that ship sailed? Let us know in the comments. Let's wrap it up for the day. Thanks for watching.